Okay, getting things all set up here and ready to go. This keyboard out of the way. So guys, I'm all prepped and ready to go here for streaming. I've got 2 coffees there today, so we're all set. They are double doubles there today, which means 2 cream, 2 sugar. But normally I don't drink those like that. I drink them usually black, but I'll be honest with you. We streamed 14 hours yesterday. What in the what? 14 hours. That is actually pretty wild for me, because I think my longest stream in the last like couple of years is like the Charmander one, which was like 11 and a half hours. But yeah, we're gonna do more Legends Arceus there today, and as you guys know, we're trying to finish up all of the requests and all of the missions. We're also trying to complete the decks. And we actually started this yesterday at noon, so we're actually doing pretty good here for our actual game here. Now, I actually have no idea how many Pokemon are actually in the Arceus Dex. Does anybody know how many Pokemon are actually in the Arceus Dex? Hey, Retro Knight, how's it going there, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. You're live, but you're also here supporting me. Thank you very much there, Retro. I appreciate that. Do you know how many Pokemon are in that dex? I think it's 242. 242 Pokemon. We've seen 50. We've caught 40. We've got a long ways to go. Oh, boys. Oh, boys, do we ever have a long way to go. But you know what? We are going to get into doing this here today. We've probably got at least 5 hours or 5.5 hours to do more content here today. So hopefully that will be enough to get us a little bit further into this. I am working the whole 6 to 2 shift there this week, so I should be able to get some streams in probably Monday to Wednesday, and then again on Friday, and then probably again on Saturday. So we're going to try to do as much Legends Arceus here as we can in the next little while. We might try to do a little bit of shiny hunting as well throughout the week. In Pokemon Crystal, so we'll see how that goes. But for the most part, I really want to do some Legends Arceus. So that is an extremely hot coffee. Okay, my eyes are freaking out. Retro says he never intended to do a playthrough of Crystal, however, that's what this has become. Well, you know, Retro, if you actually spend some time looking for some different shinies, you might be able to do so. Okay, so let's go into the Galaxy headquarters here. Now we can go upstairs, but I wonder if there's any markers here anywheres. Is there any markers for any more tasks up here? Usually they have like little markers on their heads and stuff. So far, doesn't look like there's any random markers up here. Okay, can we go upstairs, I wonder? Okay, this should unlock our next category or next area we can go to. So it's come to Ursaluna as well. This suggests that even Pokemon that are not nobles can become frenzied. I have received no word from Adaman or Erda, but this is not something we can simply ignore. In any case, you have my thanks, Miss Arezu. Arezu? I don't know how to pronounce that name. You did well to inform us of Ursaluna's situation. No problem. Adamant's got his hands full running our clan and all, and Ursaluna's warden wouldn't even give me the time of day. So the Galaxy team are the only ones I could turn to about this. Ursaluna's warden is Mistress Kalaba of the Pearl Clan, is it not? Of all the wardens, she is the most narrow-minded, bound by tradition. She likely does not take kindly to outsiders. Hey Nebula, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us there today. We are back with more Pokemon Legends. How are you doing today, buddy? I have a new mission for you, Elena. I order you to study Ursaluna in the Crimson Mirrorlands. I permit you to show your strength if necessary. The next area you'll be sent to investigate is the Crimson Mirrorlands. You will find the Pokemon living there to be more fearsome than the ones in Obsidian Fieldlands. Even the landscape itself is harsher. With steep ravines and seaside cliffs, it's not welcoming. At your current rank, you should be able to handle a Crimson Mirrorlands on your own. Here is what you need to know. Your destination is a place within the Mirrorlands known as the Solaceon Ruins. That is where you'll find Ursaluna's warden. Okay, so we gotta go find the warden. I don't think there's any more research tasks here on the board. Yeah, nothing here seems relevant to me. How much money do I got? How do I find that? Hey, Falcon Gamer! How's it going there, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us there today. What's going on, buddy? We're doing a little bit more of Pokemon Legends Arceus here. Now, we do have a whole pile of missions here to do. However, a lot of it involves the next area. My question to you guys, should I be going through and trying to get all the wisps in the other area first? Or should I leave them all and get them all at the end with a guide? We've also got 2 large coffees like this. I apologize, I would have actually gotten online earlier today. However, I was running into a bit of an issue of the lazies. I mean, we did stream for 14 hours, right? Alright, what's gonna say here? Hey, Elena, mind helping me a bit? To train a bit? Sure, why not? That's the stuff. I feel a lot better going out researching on my own if I can beat you. Okay, we are challenged by Ray. Oh, he's got a Mime Jr. That's one of the Pokemon we haven't gotten in the other area yet. Okay. Umbreon versus Mime Jr., eh? Let's go for a Snarl attack. Okay, Pikachu. Oh, paralyzed. I can't move. Okay, the battle was decided. We have defeated Ray. Oh boy, Pikachu is going to be angry with me again. Poor old Pikachu, getting all angry and stuff. Seems right that the one who could defeat a lord would beat me too, I guess. Thanks for that battle. Here, let me give you a new recipe. You've obtained the recipe for crafting stealth sprays. A recipe for crafting stealth sprays from scratch. Required material is 1 hopo berry and 3 bugwort blooms. You know, lately, the space-time distortion things have been popping up here and there. I took a peek into one and saw some tempting items, so I tried ducking in to grab them. But it turned out there were legions of tough Pokemon inside. I barely made it out alive. You be careful around those distortions, all right? Anyway, time to make for the Mirror Lens camp. Okay. Let's go to the Mirror Lens. Where's the Mirror Lens? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's go to this other area. Oh, coffee's so good. Oh, that first coffee of the day, it just hits you right. You know you've got a good day going ahead of you. Here we are, my girl, the Crimson Mirror Lens, an area teeming with poison-wielding Pokemon, and plenty of others besides. Seems like you're in for a tough mission. I'm sure you can handle it, though. Oh, that's right. You're headed to Solaceon Ruins, aren't you? They're off that way. If you need a pointer, see the entrance way over there. Last time we both streamed was at the beginning of last year. Oh, really? Like, streaming at the same time, Retro? You know, I wish we could tell where or when one of those space-time distortions was going to erupt. I wonder if checking your map would help. Okay, space-time distortions are dangerous places where powerful Pokemon appear. However, if you're brave enough to enter them, you might be able to find rare Pokemon and items inside. I'm counting on both of you to carry your survey work as best you can, but be mindful of your limitations as well, won't you? If wild Pokemon are giving you trouble, I suggest you go to the training grounds and have Captain Zissou teach your Pokemon some strong moves. That graceful Pokemon. Hey there, you're that go-getter from the Survey Corps, right? I've got a request for you if you've got some time. I'd love to know more about a Pokemon called Roselia. It has these gorgeous red and blue flowers for hands. Such a graceful Pokemon. I often come to the Golden Lowlands to admire the Roselia, but just watching them from afar isn't enough for me anymore. Do you think you could complete Roselia's page in that Pokedex of yours and show it to me? I mean, maybe. I might be able to do that. It won't be right away, though. We've got a couple of other things we got to do here first. Oh, that's Ghastly. I think we need to finish up with some Drifblim stuff. Okay, let's try to get this Ghastly here. Okay, we're gonna have to actually fight it now. I wonder if I can just throw a Pokeball at it. That worked. Okay, so we need some hardy grains. That's the first thing we need. We need 3 hardy grains. Ooh, Geodude's still there. Don't really need to fight him. to try to get a couple of Ghastly here. So how's everyone's Sunday going there so far? Everybody having a good old Sunday there today? Any big plans for the day? I would have hit it too. Oh man. So far we know Retro is doing his shiny hints there today. So he's actually streaming his shiny hints right now. Yeah, I think he's going after Meowth, I think, if I saw correctly. Oh, there's another Hardy Grain. We need another one. There must be another one here somewhere. Yeah, it's on the other side. Okay. So we're going to go back and complete the Hardy Grain task. I wish there was like a Pettilil or something like that around here, but... Okay, let's talk to the professor. We're going to go back to town and deliver the Hardy Grains. We should have 3 of them. I think that's what they asked for. Okay. That coffee is done. Okay, Pikachu and Geodude are done for some reason. How did I not turn in the Pikachu? Oh, I battled Pikachu, that's why. Return to the village. Hey, Trev, how's it going there, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us there today. We have no robot voice today, hopefully. I seen you were tagging it there in the other video there. Okay, now, where is the one for the Hardy Grain? There is one for 3 Hardy Grains, isn't there? Yep, okay, so let's tag that one. It looks like it is inside, perhaps? Downstairs, I guess. That might not be the person. Oh ho! If it isn't the Survey Corps recruit who quelled the Lord of the Woods. Here as Choi's errand girl, are you? Don't waste your breath. I've got nothing to sell to him as his store is in his store anyway. Now go on, scurry. Pestering me for goods when I'm already tearing my hair out trying to get Hardy Grains. Sheesh. Wait, you've got Hardy Grains. Would you let me have some? Please. Just 3 stalks. Sure. Have these Hardy Grains. We handed over 3 stalks of Hardy Grains. Ah, hardy grains, the crimson Maryland's finest feature. The sway of those golden brown stalks across the landscape, it fills me with yearning for home. I'd wager if you combine hardy grains with other ingredients, it'd bring out tasty aromas that would make Pokemon gather round. Alright, I won't send you back a failure, since you so kindly brought me these hardy grains. Tell Choi I'll set him up with some new wares. Okay, let's go back and talk to the shopkeeper. I'm just gonna roll up the stairs. That just doesn't seem possible, but it is a game after all. Gonna try to drink as much of this coffee here as I can while it's still hot. We've got new goods in stock thanks to you. I'm sorry you had to deal with all this. Tao Hua and I had some complications before. Hey, what's going there on there, Alistair? There are rules traveling back in time. Don't fall in love with your ancestors. Okay. I mean, does this game make people fall in love with your past ancestors? Okay, what else do we need? We need to get ourselves 2 Hippopotas. We need to get a Pelilil. We need to get a Roselia, I think we need. Okay, we're going to go back to the Mirlands, or Meyerlands, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I kind of want to see this place during the day. I find at night and dusk is really hard to see in this game for some reason. So we're just going to change the time of day here. Oh, it's raining now. Great. That's a Badoo. Must be a Roserade around here somewheres. Nope. Oh, you're not getting away from me that easily there, Badoo. Oh, it ran away. Go figure. It's one of those Pokemon. There we go. We finally got one Badoo. Okay, we're gonna get this Psyduck here too. We're just gonna try to level up that Leafeon here a little bit. Paris over there. Let's we're not going to go down anywhere there. Let's go back up here for a little bit. So Alistair, when you went back in time, what ancestor did you fall in love with? Sounds like there's an experience there you're wanting to share. Might as well get that Psyduck while we're at it. Carvana. Probably shouldn't have sent out Leafeon, but we'll try the Great Ball here. Hopefully we don't get knocked out. Coffee? Good. I drink a lot of coffee, guys. I really do. Oh, it was coming at me too. So yeah, we streamed for about 14 hours there yesterday. And when we did stream for 14 hours, my every intention was to keep going. But once it hit about 1:30, 2 o'clock, I was like, you know what? If I don't actually get a little bit of sleep, I'm going to be very grumpy. Very, very grumpy. So anyways, I was like, well, I'll get some sleep. And then I was like, I'll set an alarm for 6 a.m. And knowing me, I was like, well, if I really want to do something, I'll get up. Well, 6 o'clock came, my alarm went off like 4 times. My body and my brain was just not functioning. It was just like, yeah, no, bro, you're not getting up. And I'm like, oh, I gotta get up, I gotta catch some Pokemon, guys. Like, but anyways, set my alarm again for 8 o'clock. Didn't get up at 8 o'clock again. And then by the time 10 o'clock came, I did manage to force myself up, which was good. But then I realized if I work for 6 tomorrow, I have no gas in my car, and I didn't have any like shower supplies and stuff. So I was like, oh, now I got to go to the store. So then I got up and went to the store, and of course, you know, over here we have Sunday shopping. I don't know so much about other places, but we've got Sunday shopping. Things usually open up at about 12. But there's one pharmacy that actually is open like super early, like 8 o'clock on Sundays, which is pretty cool. So anyways, I went out, got some stuff, came back, and it was about 11 o'clock when I got back. And that never happens. Like, you never get out and about and back in time, so ended up going and getting all the stuff that I needed. And gonna catch that Pikachu. Ooh. There we go. So anyways, we got back, and then I had the 2 coffees, started a load of laundry, which is great. And back to streaming. Definitely digging the whole streaming thing. Streaming is quite nice. I've been enjoying it. If everybody else is enjoying the whole live thing too, then all you got to do is let me know. Because if this is the ideal way to do my LPs, then this is going to be the way that we're going to do with the LPs, and then we're going to cut them up into like individualized videos. This might be the way to do it. This might be the way. But don't know. Don't know what everybody enjoys. Some people prefer the pre-recorded videos. Some people prefer the live. I really like the live because you can talk with everybody and hang out, kind of like as if you guys were all in the same room and stuff. That is really cool. I like that feature. I like that capability because it gets boring playing by yourself. And that sounds really bad. Let me reword that. It isn't as fun when you're the only person playing a game and you're trying to have conversation. If that makes any sense. There we go. Okay, cool. Caught that guy. Alright, here we go. Solaceon Ruins. I know I could walk around on Wordier, but then we wouldn't be able to catch Pokemon. Dodging is everything. Everything! When a wild Pokemon's lashing out at you with its moves, you dodge right out of the way. While you're dodging, their moves will whiz right by and not hit you. Ah, the Solaceon Ruins. These ruins are a lot bigger than I thought they would be. I'm Kalaba of the Pearl Clan. Warden Kalaba to you. Oh, now would you look at that? You have a Celestica flute. You must be the one they say fell out of the space-time rift. That's right. I see, I see. I've already heard about you, that you quelled Cleaver in his frenzy. I'm sure many people were saved by your actions, but I wonder if there wasn't some other way to handle the situation? What you did is hardly different from bullying a Pokemon into submission, after all. And you run about catching Pokemon up in those little balls you carry. I don't need any help from your sort, or the Diamond Clan for that matter. That young lady, Arizu, offered to help, but associating with the Diamond Clan, it just won't do. Be on your way. There is much I must do, and I'd prefer not to be distracted any further. Elena, how about you show me the strength that could quell even a frenzied lord? Oh, I accidentally hit no. Ginkgo? Ginkgo Guild member Volo. Challenge you to a battle. Alright, there's that Togepi. Okay, let's go for a strong style aerial ace. Gibble. Ah, there's my favorite little dragon. I actually really do like Gibble. Gibble's a really cool Pokemon. There we go. Oh my, you're quite adept at instructing your Pokemon in battle. My goodness, that was fun. Such prodigious strength. Now, let me just heal up your Pokemon. Well now, I think that settles it. I must ask your help in retrieving the stolen wall fragment. With your skill, it should be a cinch. Wall fragment? Yes, exactly. Some bandits pillaged the Solaceon ruins and made off with a fragment of the wall's engravings. Have you not heard of the notorious Misfortunes? They're a trio of bandits that have even hit us Ginkgo Guild merchants more than a few times. Not the kind of regulars I like to have, let me tell you. Mistress Kalaba, is doing everything she can to regain a fragment, but a 99-year-old, it's a bit hard for her to chase leads all over the place. So what do you say, kind madame? Why not help find a fragment for the warden? Oh, naturally, I'll be happy to lend you a hand. Those sisters swiped my wares too, and I'm no Ginkgo Guild merchant if I take that lying down. And far be it from me to let them just get away with vandalizing the precious ruins of this region. You know, I did see the remains of a campfire near the Mirrorlands camp. Perhaps worth checking out? Alright, so we gotta check out that campfire we saw. There appears to be a letter-like markings engraved in the stone surface. Imagine. Yep. Let's hope we don't run into any Paris. Those things are freaking scary. We need to finish up with Drifblim too. It's a burned out campfire. Somebody must have been here. Now, who might you be? Not some stray traveler from the look of you. There's only one reason people go poking around out here in the middle of nowhere. You're after us three, aren't you? Sisters, we should introduce ourselves properly. Before we show this poor fool how wrong she was to assume she could ever beat us. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to change. Oh my gosh, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. Thought you spotted a four-leaf clover? Well, I'll soon have you seeing double. I'm the middle sister, and I'm one clover you can't pick. Charm, clover, and coin. Heads, I win, and tails, you lose. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm the youngest, coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. Trev's like, oh, brother, these three stink. I don't know where it's worse, Team Rocket or the Three Sisters. We're the infamous bandit trio, the Misfortune Sisters, and your luck's just run out. Let me handle this, sisters. I'll only hurt her a little. Come on, Toxicroak. Let's douse this fool in poison. Well, Retro, all of these three people actually are, like, using the Pokemon that are used in the future. Like, this person I'm battling right now was a Team Galactic member, or an admin, I think. Oh, I gotta use Agile Style. Like, everybody in this game, there's a future person that they relate to. I think, I can't remember if this one is Mars or Saturn or what. I can't remember. I'm not fond of this outcome, but at least it's still better than plowing fields for the Galaxy team. Oh, Gumby can evolve. Yeah, so Retro, I actually got 3 shiny. One, obviously, is the Ponyta that's in the game, but I ended up getting myself a shiny Drifloon, and I evolved it to Drifblim. And then I also got shiny Wurmple very early on that I evolved into Cascoon and then into Dustox. The Galaxy team continues to spoil things for me, even after I left. Take the blasted fragment and go. Just leave us alone. We've got the wall fragment. Okay, the wall fragment. A fragment that was once part of a stone panel in the Solaceon ruins. It has markings carved on it that appeared to be some kind of writing. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going there, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us there today. How you doing? But it turned out to be a worthless slab of junk. All that effort for nothing. Tell me, why were you even seeking us out? What set you on this path? I want to help Kalaba. Goodness, how selfless of you to go so far out of your way for the sake of another. Not all of us have the luxury of offering such unthinking kindness to strangers. Some of us, simply surviving another day takes all that we have. And I've got a score to settle with the Galaxy team, which now includes you. Remember what those ancient verses tell us? Why is it in days of spring, beneath the soft caress of the sun, the blossoms tremble and fall, spirits lashed by uncertainty? Your days are also numbered, Galaxy Fool. Okay, let's return the fragment to the Solaceon ruins. Good work. Very good work indeed, Elena. You've got the fragment back safe and sound. I'm well aware of Kalaba's reputation. They say she's stubborn, too old-fashioned, and so on. But she's given the Pearl Clan all she has ever since she was young. She lived her prime years here in the Hisui region, trusting in the guidance of Almighty Sinnoh. I don't think it's that she hates the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team. Rather, I think she simply loves the Pearl Clan very, very much. Anyway, I do hope you're able to calm Ursaluna's frenzy, Elena. A raging Pokemon in the area definitely isn't good for business, I assure you. No, it's all good there, Retro. I'm just letting you know what I caught. Dude, everyone's busy. I get it. I'll have a couple of YouTube shorts up about those shinies at some point. Oh, so you've come to bother me again. Well, come as often as you like, but it won't change my mind. I'm doing very well today. How are you today, Jeremy? I ended up streaming yesterday for 14 hours. So we're actually continuing on here today to work on the story here a little bit. What? You went in and retrieved the fragment from those bandits? Why go out of your way like that for a complete stranger like me? I guess you're that eager to calm Ursaluna, That's right. Jeremy says, safe to say this is one of his favorite games of all time. I can understand. This game is actually pretty amazing. And it's so different compared to a regular Pokemon game. I think it's definitely been designed for the kind of person that's like a completionist. And I'm a completionist. I like to do everything. I'll admit, I didn't expect anybody else to truly care for Ursaluna. Well then, let's see that wall fragment. Ah, there we go. Good as new. All lives something other. All lives touch other. Yeah, I think that's touch, isn't it? All lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. Let me read what it says. Okay, thanks. All lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. I see. I suppose it means people helping each other, like how you help retrieve the fragment. I've read this passage many, many times, but this is the first time I've truly understood what it means. Maybe this is Almighty Sinnoh's guidance. What is your name then, girl? I see, Elena. Please, lend me your strength, so that we may help Ursaluna. It's true that Ursaluna has become enraged, but he doesn't seem to be in an utter frenzy. I think he will return to his normal state if we can just give him some medicine. I could never bring myself to engage Pokemon in battle, but that's something I can rely on you for, am I right? Ursaluna prefers to stay on Sludge Mound. Please join me there when you are ready. Jeremy, 8-Palm leaping out of a tree was a rough day, a data entry for me. Oh, yeah? All right, let's take a look here. So we might look around here a little bit before we continue on. There's a couple of Pokemon I do want to find, but I think I have to find them when it's sunny out. We need to find ourselves a Roselia at some point. But I just got to pause it here for just a moment there, fellas. I'm just going to go use the restroom quick, and I will be back in just a moment. Alright, sorry about that there, guys. I'm going to save the game here real quick. And I just need a few more minutes there while we look around to see if we can find ourselves Roselia. We're going to go back and we're going to sleep the game for a little bit. Until, probably the following morning. I want to see if we can get rid of the rain. There we go. Can we find a Roserade? Lots of Badoo. But we can probably even evolve Badoo. Just taking a quick run around here just to see. Alright, have a good one there, Jeremy. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hello, my friend. Make sure you come back there next time I stream or later on today, whenever you get a chance. And if you don't come back, that's fine. We'll get some videos put up onto the channel of the game there going forward. So, should be good. I'll be editing these videos from the stream here this week. We'll put them up. Just waiting to see if we can find... See if we can find ourselves a Roserade. Actually, that's a perfect time for us to actually try to do the Combi. I think we have to do Gust X many times, if I'm not mistaken. I apologize, guys. I'm a little bit preoccupied over here a little bit. Somehow, I think my finger might have gotten infected. So I'm putting peroxide onto it right now. It's, one finger's been like swollen all day. It's really weird, actually. But, anywho, long story short, we're looking after it. Okay, let's go for another gust. So what we want to do is we want to do X many gusts. Let's see how many we need to do. Okay, we're actually not doing so bad. Actually, if I evolve this, we could actually finish up with Combi. I didn't even realize we were that close in doing it. So let's go over and evolve Combi here. And evolve. Do it now. Trev, I want to say the Pokemon that is in the area without spoilers. But they're a Psychic type Pokemon that has a bowl cut in this area. A Psychic Pokemon with a bowl cut? Oh, that you must be talking about Ralts. You must be talking about Ralts. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, what do we got to do for Vespiquen now? Vespiquen's probably at the very bottom of the list. Air Slash, Bug Buzz. Okay, well, we can definitely do that. That doesn't seem that hard. Air Slash and Bug Buzz, but do we even have those moves? I don't think we do yet. Let's give it Pin Missile while we go. And we will give it... Oh, nope. And Silver Wind. Okay, and we also have some candy here. Give the rare candy to Lava, I think. What else we got? Oh. We don't want to go in the water there, that's for sure. Wonder if I can use Vespiquen to take on Carnivine. Oh, nope, nope. Let's see here. How do I get off the darn deer? There we go. Let's go Silver Wind. Oh, that actually did quite a bit. Not gonna lie, I kind of like that Vespiquen. Okay, I just need one more minute there, guys. I'm just gonna back away for just a sec. I am still here. I just need to take something. Skittles. So yeah, I was up in a different area up at work, and the place was absolutely just disgusting. As you can imagine, like just a bunch of IT people with a bunch of old equipment and whatnot, super dusty and all that stuff. So anyways, I had like a little cut on my finger and whatnot, so it ended up getting, I'm pretty sure it got infected because the finger's been swollen majority of the day. Yesterday, and I took some stuff there for it and kind of applied some stuff and some peroxide and all that good stuff. So I was kind of hoping I'd be able to take care of it, but I woke up this morning and it was kind of the same as well. So I ended up going and putting some more stuff onto it there, and I kind of soaked it in some peroxide there for a little bit just to see if it would pull whatever infection out, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. We ended up having to move all of our technicians up to a different area, up to like a server and a network room and whatnot. And anyways, long story short, it was a lot of moving and testing and configuring and whatnot. And once we did that, that's when I kind of noticed there. But anywho, that's a long story you guys don't really care about. They're planning to repair the roof mid-winter for us. So we had to move everybody out of the area. Okay, let's go see if we can track down Ursaluna. Obviously, there's no Roserade in this area, and there might be some further on. Very, very foggy in the game right now. Ooh, I almost died. That's a Cricketune. Now, I think Hippopotas is down here. We need to have a male and a female one. Oh, there's a big old Tangrowth over there. Oh, Graveler! We don't have this Pokemon yet. Okay, let's heal up Vespiquen. I don't know if Vespiquen can even survive against that Tangrowth. But we got quite a few Pokemon here that we can probably try. Gonna try one of the Feather Balls. Well, that did not work. I don't think I can lure them that way, can I? No, I'm gonna have to battle it. I figured. Oh, Hyper Beam. Dude. That's freaking nutty. Is there like no recharge time for Hyper Beam? What the actual heck is going on here? Okay, good. Umbreon is awesome. Let's go to... There we go. We actually got Tangrowth. Man, I didn't think we were going to get that one. Honestly, I didn't think we were going to get it. Let's see here. I have no space for candy. Why is that? We should probably also try to revive some stuff. Do we have anything we can do to make revives? We can. Okay, cool. 1. Yikes. Can I make any lead and balls? Yep. There we go. We're going to make some fast. Can't do great, but I can do regular Pokeballs. Oh, what was that? Stealth spray. Cool. How many Pokemon fainted here? Quilava and Staravia. Let's just kind of fast travel. We're gonna heal just a little. You'll be right nice right now. Another coffee. I'm joking. I don't think I could handle another one right now. Okay, let's go across. Oh, we almost died. That's a Cricketon. Not Cricketon, Cricketoon. It's like my brain stops. JK, it's not actually stopping. Air Slash and Bug Buzz. When do I get Air Slash and Bug Buzz on Vespiquen? Bug Buzz is level 43 and 54. And Air Slash is level 29 or 40. That's really, really weird. Should be 29. Okay. We could do agile moves, though. We'll try some agile moves. What's over here? No, we'll go to Ursaluna first. Let's go to Ursaluna first. I think Carnivine's probably the best one to train up against. Okay, we're going to try to get Vespiquen finished up here as we go. So we're going to use that as our primary for now. And we need that Tangela. Okay. He's got little shoes. Acid spray. Wow, it became night really fast in this game. Like, actually really fast. Looks like a Haunter. Can I not lure it? There we go. I didn't mean to take out Quilava there. Okay, we got Haunter. That looks like a Yanma over there. There we go. Got ourselves a Yanma there too. Now, if you guys are just tuning in, we are very much a completionist. I'd like to do everything I can in a game. So we're trying to fill up the decks, and we're trying to do all of the missions and all of the requests at the same time. Trying my best anyways. Trying my best. There's just so much to do in this game. Like, actually. That's correct there, Retro. Yep. We are in the Marylands. Why can't I get this? There we go. Okay, we got one. Wonder if I should go for the Hippowdon. Just go north and around the Lake Valor and you can see a patch of flowers. Thanks there, Trev. Oh, that Hippowdon is brutal. Okay, let's go for a Snarl. Yikes. That is one strong Hippowdon. I think we're going to have to run away from it. Whoa! Where is... Okay, I'm not quite ready to get to Ursaluna just yet. Let's try to catch more Hippowdon. What? Come on. My eyes keep twitching. Either too much coffee or not enough. The only thing I wish this game did was show you what you've caught. I'm actually surprised that Hippowdon took that Umbreon out that fast. You just found a shiny Dusclops? That's pretty cool, Trev. Good job, buddy. Let's see here. Over here, Elena. Ursaluna is enraged, yes, but he must still recall his long relationship with the Pearl Clan. He never fails to show up the moment I play my Celestica flute. Is that shiny Leafeon I got? No, no it's not, no. I wish it was, though. That'd be pretty cool. Ah, it's Ursaluna. Now, show your medal to Ursaluna. But remember that Ursaluna is a Pokemon very dear to the Pearl Clan. I will not permit you to catch him. Ooh, Staravia's down. Okay, what do we got here? Let's go to Drifblim. We should be able to finish it up. It feels so wrong knocking that thing out. I'd like to catch it, but they're not going to permit that, so... Ursaluna, my poor darling. You must be exhausted from running around like that. Come, let me make you all better. I have here a special medicine of the Pearl Clan. It'll clear out any poison in a Pokemon's body. If poison's what's causing Ursaluna's rage, this is sure to calm him down. We call it Toxagon. Bleh. Doesn't like it. Must be Buckley's. It's so potent that we can only use it on tough, resilient Pokemon like Ursaluna. There, dear Ursaluna. You've calmed down now, haven't you? This is all very strange, though. He wasn't glowing. Very astute of you, Galaxy Team Recruit. You're exactly right. When you quelled Cleaver's frenzy, I could see the strange light rising into the sky all the way from over here. But no such strange light erupted from Ursaluna after you defeated him, nor was he glowing. And what is this clinging to Ursaluna's coat? That girl from the Diamond Clan, Arezu, now. Why did she, of all people, find the need to come and tell me about Ursaluna, I wonder? Oh, but I almost forgot something important. Play your Celestica flute for me, won't you? Ursaluna opened his heart and learned well the sound you're playing. We've also received the Earth Plate from Ursaluna. It's a stone tablet imbued with the essence of the Earth. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the Ground type. Ursaluna is very good at finding things that are buried in the ground. We say that he's digging for treasure, even if these treasures might not always glitter or gleam. Now, go and let your commander know of what transpired here, child. Of the Galaxy Team. Alright, so I guess we have to go back? Okay, Ursaluna will rush towards any treasure he senses in front of him. Press the Y button to dig for treasure. When Ursaluna finds a spot that makes him react particularly strong, you might find something very nice. No, Retro, I don't have Shiny Leafeon, no. Where the heck am I? Retro says, I want to send you a food description and get your honest opinion. Okay. Oh. Was that a Pokemon? Come to think of it, Volo did mention that there were carvings that resembled writings on the walls of the Salacion ruins. But supposing that the Pokemon we just saw is a species with multiple forms, perhaps the carvings are actually likeness of this very Pokemon. I'm going to add a section specifically for that species in your Pokedex, Elena. Retro Knight says, whipped eggs with spicy, all-natural chicken breast, chorizo, green chilies, cheddar and Monterey Jack, onions, and avocado rolled in a flour tortilla, topped with Veracruz sauce and sour cream. That sounds like a burrito. What's this now? Letter-like markings seem to have appeared in this section I've just added. And was that your ARC phone I just heard? If your mysterious device is reacting to this new species, I wonder what that could mean. Press the Y button while viewing the cover of your Pokedex to jump to the unknown research notes. By deciphering the cryptic symbols found in these notes, you can try to find all the unknown hiding throughout the region. These unknown possess a mysterious power that repels Pokeballs containing Pokemon, so you won't be able to battle them, but track them down and catch them if you can. I mean, it sounds pretty tasty there, Retro. I mean, I'm not a huge avocado fan. I gotta report to the professor. Okay, we got $24,000. I wish I had that in real life. Okay, Pikachu's done. Kricketune, Cumby, Paris. We got Psyduck, Drifblim updated. How good are we with Drifblim? We got to keep doing the agile style. Yeah, avocado is not really a big thing over here. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I think it's more of like, you know, more like northern Canada and stuff like that, like Ontario and whatnot. I'm out east. We don't, like, I mean, there are people that are like, oh yeah, avocado. Like, my nephews love avocado. That's just because my sister's like kind of like a woke person. She's very, very hipster-like. But the boys love avocado. But with me, I was eating avocado when I was going to the gym on like chicken wraps and stuff. You're back. Get to the commander's office, quick. Sure. I'll do that. It's not like I don't have other missions around I gotta do. I have some new styles in stock. Please feel free to have a look. What can I help you with, hun? About your request. Can you show me a male hippopotas then? And the female one. What? I never thought just a change in color would lead to such a different impression for the same Pokemon. That's definitely inspired me. Give me just a moment. Please have a look at the newest entries to my shop's lineup. Inspiration from Hippopotas. New items added to the clothier. Alright, what do you got for clothes? Okay, let's buy clothing. I wish I could see the caps right now. They've got the headbands. A headkerchief. A bowler hat. Mountainscape, kimono, seascape, cleaver, Ursaluna, white lily, dark slate, daffodil. Oh yeah. Let's see what's over here. Everyday trousers. Oh, they got like fancy bottoms. Oh, polka dots. Gotta love polka dots. Stars. Okay. A tailored suit. What the actual heck? It's kind of funny, actually. Monocles. Oh my, that's funny. I think we're just gonna stay in the regular outfit. Okay, what was one of the other missions that we had? Or request, I mean. Bloom or not to bloom? Oh, that's the one with the Cherim. We haven't found Cherim yet, that's for sure. Eerie apparitions at night, that's the wisps. Search for bitter leaves. Find the Pokemon with 3 leaves. Oh yeah, that's the one where I need Petty Lil. And the beautiful rose, that's Roselia. Okay. Let's go talk to the commander. That's not the commander. Okay, let's try to get some more space in our box here. Or in our bag. Okay, we can't actually afford any more space in the bag. But he did give us 3 more spots, so that's good. All these items that are here, I can probably put a lot of these in the PC. Or, you guys know what I mean by that. I should also take a look at the professor's blackboard while we've got in here. Elena, we have a situation here. Let me explain. Lilligant, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy. And Arezu knowingly kept this from me. The Lady of what? Yes. There are only female Lilligant, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't the time for cultural lessons. I'd like to find out just what Arezu was thinking, but she's nowheres in Jubilife Village. Last I saw, she was at the Wallflower, polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. Not that I blame her, my cooking is simply irresistible after all. If Arezu of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in the situation with that raging Ursaluna of the Pearl Clan, it could lead to the 2 clans going at each other's throats again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clan, what will your people do? We would be forced to remain neutral. Meaning what? If we were to show support for one side, it would push us at odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. After all the work you've put in to get us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you'd refuse to intervene if trouble were to break out again. Elena, perhaps you have some idea how we might address the situation. I could call Ursaluna. Ursaluna? So he and the Warden Kalaba found you worthy? That's perfect then. Ursaluna should be able to sniff out Arezu wherever she's gone. If you are strong enough that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell Lilligant's frenzy as well. I'll head to Lilligant's seat then, Brava Arena, it's called, if you'll excuse me. Listen well, Elena. You must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home, where we could live without war or strife. Alright, so... looks like we gotta go downstairs. Let's go take a look at the blackboard for a minute, just to see. Is there anything on the blackboard? Nothing on the blackboard. Okay, let's see if there's any differences in hair cutting. Definitely no differences. Still no differences in color either. Unfortunately, that just lost me, like, money, but that's fine. I just wanted to check to see if there was anything that we could do that was different. Okay, how are we for... I'd like to see Umbreon here. Not Umbreon. Leafeon. What do I got to do with Leafeon? Leaf Blade. And Agile Style. Okay. Let's see. And how are we with... Oh. Vespiquen. Okay, let's find Vespiquen. Okay, we need to keep doing agile style moves. I wish I had Air Slash on it already. But we don't. Okay, let's go back to where we were. That girl who set out earlier must have been eating some of Benny's potato mochi. I could still smell them on her. That reminds me, I've seen Mistress Calaba riding around on that Ursaluna she serves, digging for treasure in the ground. I wonder if Ursaluna uses its sense of smell to suss out where treasure might be. Ursaluna knows Arezu's scent. Follow the blue signal to find her. Okay, so let's try to find her here. I don't think... Okay, let's go across the bridge. Okay, let's get this Krogunk. Or, yeah, Krogunk. Well, we did a couple of baby doll eyes. A little bit of agile style struggle bug. Okay, there we go. Got ourselves another Krogunk. Now, do I have anything I can do to revive? Probably can't revive anything. Nope, Leafeon's just done. Vivichoke, and I need 2 medicinal leaks. That's 1. We're just kind of looking around, to be honest. I know I'm way off from probably where my target was. How do you know when you have to dig? There you go. Okay. What did I get? You obtained Old Verse 9, part of the series of old poems that have been unearthed around the Hisui region. Judging from the handwriting, it appears to be written by the same person. Would you like to read it? I set the bones of Pokémon adrift upon the river. I let my memories flow on adrift upon the river, and to the ocean they will flow, perhaps around the world they go. How many bones in days now gone have I now set adrift from me? How many bones in days to come will I yet set adrift to sea? While every gift with which I part takes a sliver of my heart. A sliver of my heart. Okay. I feel like I'm way far off where I should be. I'll go back up this way for a moment. Probably have to go all the way around, do I? Yeah, probably. Okay, let's oh my gosh, come on. Let's go back all the way around here. I probably have to go up this little area here. Okay, let's talk to this fella. Hello there. So you're the Survey Corps child who quelled the Lord of the Woods, are you? Think you could help me with setting up our new base camp? We're making one up by the bogs. Our Odo could sure use someone as capable as you. He's a fresh construction corps recruit still, learning the ropes. Sure, we can go find him. Should have activated that one, actually. Oof, what a stench. Whoa there. I'd keep your distance if I were you. Just look at those bothers. They're taking up the spot where I was going to set up the base camp. One stunky would be a headache, but this little group is a full-blown migraine. Maybe I can get someone else from the team to handle this. Someone good at battling. Are you sure you're up for this? They stink something fierce. Well, if you insist, but you've got to beat 3 of them, so be ready to run and stay downwind. Stunky, eh? I think I'm gonna catch him. Okay, that's one. Okay, hang in there, Vespa Queen. Okay, we got one more Stunky. Okay, we got some level up. That's always good. Plus, we're going to be able to get the base set up there so we can actually heal up. You weren't kidding. You've got talent. And your Pokemon were so brave, too. I can't believe you handled 3 Stunky all by yourself without getting smelly. Thanks to you, we can get the base camp set up now. Hold on a minute. There we go. What do you think? Makes things feel a little safer out there, no? And there's not a whiff of Stunky here, either. Stop by any time. Sweet, we got a base camp set up. Whoop, whoop. Hey, it's the Professor! This makes a second base camp for us to use in the Crimson Mirrorlands. Perhaps some Stunky will pop by for fun and games sometime, eh? Wouldn't that be a treat? I mean, Professor, we just tried to get the Stunky not to be here. Okay, let's heal up here for a little bit. Okay, we're going to save real fast. Okay, I'm just going to use the restroom there quick, and I will be back momentarily, guys. Don't go anywhere. There's plenty more Legends Arceus to come. Okay. We have returned. We're just going to have a few moments here. And And we're just going to take a look around just to see what's actually here. I'm not really sure where we're supposed to go, but it looks like Ursaluna knows. We must actually have to go in deeper into the Marylands, I'm thinking. There's a lot of stuff we actually need to do, so. Let me see. We got some unreported data. We got 9. Let's take a look at some of the Pokemon here. So Quilava's done. Staravia's done. We haven't finished up Luxio yet. Actually should get Luxio back. Eevee's done. Leafeon. We're actually doing pretty good. We got the baby doll eyes there. Haven't done any agile style stuff yet. We haven't actually been able to battle with it yet, so might actually have to go somewhere to do that. Golbat, Driftblim. We've only used one agile style move. That's strange. I'm kind of hoping we get Mystical Fire here at some point. I think it was like in the level 30s or something like that. I think it was like 34. Mothim, Graveler, Stantler, Chimchar. There is a Chimchar we need to do. Vespiquen, 5. What else do we got? Ghastly, Haunter. $52 out of 67 seen. That's not too bad. Although in the Obsidian Field Lands, we actually do need to get about 8 more Pokemon. Crimson, not so bad. I guess each individual one has its own dex, maybe? That's kind of neat. I'm just taking a few moments there, guys. I'm just putting some peroxide onto my finger there. Can't really have it all goofed up before I go to work tomorrow. So how's everybody enjoying Legends Arceus so far? Is everybody enjoying the stream? Have you guys enjoyed the stream there yesterday by chance? Was anyone around yesterday for that stream? We actually ended up streaming for like 14 hours. Vespiquen gets Air Slash at 29 and Bug Buzz at 43, so that doesn't really help us out too much. But I wonder what level does Driftblim get Mystic Fire? Level 35, I think it says. 35. What level is our current Driftblim at? 31. So in about a couple more levels, we should be able to get ourselves Mystical Fire. And then we should be able to finish off Driftblim, put him into the PC. I would like to get Star Raptor here soon, but I think it's like level 36 you get them, if I'm not mistaken. $36 is correct. Thanks there, Retro. I don't have any lost satchels, which is good. Okay. Oh, yeah? Where are you eating there, buddy? You're eating at a place with those burritos? Is that what you're doing? Okay, let's continue where we left off. We're going to try to go find that Diamond Clan member first. Just going to follow the tracker. Oh, there she is. Okay, Arizu. Oh, Elena, how did it all go with Ursaluna? I calmed him down. Wow, you really are strong. But how did you find me all the way out here? Ursaluna found you. He tracked me all the way here by the scent of those potato mochi I ate? That Ursaluna sure is something. I know he's descended from one of the Pokémon that were blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. But still, wow. My luck's run out, though, as you can most likely tell. I got chased by a Pokémon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. Ah, there you are. Arizu, right? Eek. Mistress Calaba, I didn't... I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry for that. I should have treated you better. Huh? Wait. But... It's not your fault that Lilligant became frenzied, nor that my Ursaluna was so enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you? I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You think someone who lived as long as I would have been more patient. It's okay. I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursaluna's only started acting weird after he got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. She was already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that was what caused it. Ah, that explains the strange powder I found on Ursaluna. It must have been powder from Lilligant. But what happened to your leg, dear? I was gathering ingredients to make balms, but I fell and sprained my ankle. See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursaluna and also learn about crafting. But while I was there, I bumped into Professor Laventon, and he told me about the balms you used to quell Cleaver. So I thought I'd make some for Lilligant using her favorite foods. You Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. Well then, we'd better take care of Our Lady and get this all mess resolved first. Adaman! What were you thinking doing all this yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you? Though no one would blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I?
I've never even seen Almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes. And I failed to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied too. Listen up, Elena. I'll take the bombs that Arezu made and meet you at Brava Arena. Don't you worry, Arezu. Elena will call him Lilligant, and that will be that. Things should settle down. Head to Brava Arena, Elena. That's where Lilligant's seat lies. Arezu will be taken care of. My dear Bibarel and I will make sure she reaches her lady. Okay, so we did a little bit of running up here. We kind of jumped the gun a little bit. What I would like to do, I'm going to go back to the Bogbound camp. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I kind of want to do a little bit of adventuring around there to see what Pokemon are in the area. And maybe we can capture some more Pokemon too. I'm just going to let it sleep until morning. Okay. My Pokemon are rested. We're going to use Drifblim here. And I'm going to see what Pokemon are in the area, so that way we can actually try to capture some. Like I said, we kind of just rushed right through here, right? So here we go. We're going to capture a couple of these Stunky. That way it can actually help us out with our decks a little bit. Maybe I should... Let's see here. Is there a way to move things? There is. Okay, we got the 3 balls. Can I... I wonder if I can get that Crow Gunk. Nope. We're gonna give it a minute here. He's a little grumpy. Well, we're not gonna get that Stunky. Is that a shiny? It is a shiny Drifblim, yes. How's it going there, Cash Stanley? What's going on, buddy? Oh, wait a minute. Stunky's a dark type, is it not? I was like, it's probably just poison, but it's actually, I think, dark and poison. Yep. We're gonna run away from it because I made a grave mistake. Let's see here. Can I heal Drifblim? Do I have something to heal him? There we go. Yeah, my Drifblim is shiny. We have a couple of other shiny Pokemon too. Yeah, dark and poison. I goofed, guys. Whoa. I goofed. I actually forgot he was dark type. That is my bad. Normally I don't make those kind of mistakes. But there is over 1,000 Pokemon, so... Okay, Quilava was not the right choice. And of course I've got to go back to heal. Because I don't have any more revives. I wonder if I can buy some revives. I can buy revives. That's good. Okay, getting the flame wheel here. Gonna just try to capture a couple of these. Holy frig. The controls are definitely screwing me up here. They've been doing that the entire time we've been playing. I always keep clicking the wrong buttons. Oh, that's a big old stun tank. Okay, let's go for the Bug Buzz. Not the Bug Buzz, the Gust. Okay, Krogunk is down. We're gonna do that again. If I can get the Agile Styles done with this Vespa Queen, we'll swap it out for something else. Krogunk is like trying to hide behind the tree. Oh, this is a nasty plot. Krogunk, that's cool. We're really gonna have to level it up. I don't know if we're gonna be. We're really gonna need Air Slash and Bug Buzz. I wish I had like something to like level it up with. I don't think I have any more candies of any kind. Look at the... Whoa. Excuse me. Look at the way that Skuntank is sitting. I don't know why I hiccup that way. Probably the carbonated beverages that we've got. I know there's a lot of grinding to this game, guys. But if we don't do it, we won't get the Dex completed. So we really need to do this. Oh, that one's to restore PP. That's cool. We'll use the citrus berries. So yeah, we are kind of a completionist. We will continue to try to get everything we can. Oh, that's a Graveler. That's not what I want to see. Can't really fight it with a bug. We're gonna let Graveler go. I'm also very, very quiet. I get it. I don't mean to be so quiet. It's really hard to talk for X many hours straight. So if anybody's in the chat that wants to carry on a conversation, by all means. If anybody wants to ask any questions or talk about the game or anything like that, you guys just speak up. And don't feel like you have to carry the conversation either. I'm just here playing a game, and if you guys wish to join me, that is perfectly fine with me. No pressure from anyone. Okay, let's go agile style. So we are just kind of looking around here just to see what's here. We are going to eventually go back down there and see if there's anything else that we can spot. There might be some other Pokemon that might be down the way that we might want to capture. Why am I always using Agile Style? Because I'm trying to do Vespiquen. So if we take a look at the actual Pokedex there for Vespiquen... As you can see, we actually have to do X many times for Agile Style, which we've now actually just completed. So if I were to turn those in, the next time that I would need to do anything with Vespiquen is if I do Air Slash or Bug Buzz. So I am trying to finish off the Dex as we go, because that's what signifies the Pokemon registered. I'm pretty sure I actually have to do the actual missions for them in order to consider the Pokemon obtained, right? Because if you take a look up at the top, there's 48 seen, 40 caught, 22 completed. The next one I actually have to do something for is Leafeon. Them Carnivines, I tell ya. Vicious little buggers. Now, if we go further... enough space in my satchel. I guess we will discard 4 of those. Don't really need the ox power stuff. No. A nugget. Oh, we can sell that. I don't really use the mud very much. Ooh, Graveler. All right. Let's get away from this thing. I don't know what we can do against that Skuntank. Yeah, Skuntank. Level 45? Probably not going to be able to take that thing out. Yep. It's too powerful for us. I think I have a revive here somewheres. So let's give the revive to Quilava. And then we will heal it up with some citrus berries. Same thing with Vespiquen. Oh my gosh. Get away from it. See if we can get that hit Pout on. Same thing with the Skuntank. Let's just try it. Nope. He's gonna take us out. Yeah, it's all about filling the decks. I'm one of those people. I like trying to fill the Pokedex up. The Pokedex is very important. I didn't want to do that. What's that guy doing? I could have sworn one of the Pokemon in that mass outbreak was a different color from the others. Oh yeah? Are you trying to tell me that there was a shiny Pokemon in a mass outbreak? Oh, I think that's a Togepi or Togetic over there flying. Can I battle it, please? Frig. This game, I tell ya. Yeah, the more that you battle a Pokemon, catch a Pokemon, evolve a Pokemon, or do specific moves, it'll help fill your decks out a lot more. And I'm trying to do that as we go here, but it's actually very challenging. Okay, a Chesto Resto Berry. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off on the wisps. And I think I'm going to go through all at once. Is there anything down this way? I'd hate to ignore all the wisps, but I think it'll be easier to get them all in one go if we spend the time to go look for them. Okay, there we go. Oh, is that Rhyhorn? Yes. Let's go. Rhyhorn is definitely a fun Pokemon to have. I really like Rhyperior. Whoa! Man, that Rhyhorn I didn't even see coming at me. Oh, that was dumb. There we go. This game has so many different mechanics. It's crazy. One more level, we should be able to get ourselves a Typhlosion, I'm hoping. Okay, let's find Leafeon here. Okay, we need to do quite a bit more. We need to do some agile style stuff with Leafeon. definitely want to swap out some Pokemon, so we're doing some different stuff. Oh, I didn't want Vespiquen. Should probably swap. Yes, there we go. Oh, we could evolve Quilava. Let's go ahead and evolve Quilava here. Actually, really glad that we got this thing to evolve. We've got so many more things we can do with Typhlosion now. We can actually do the dex pages for it. Congratulations, your Quilava evolved into Typhlosion. It also is capable of learning a new move. Change the moves. Can actually get Flamethrower now. We can also get Hex. But we don't have Will-O-Wisp yet, so that doesn't make any sense. Okay, where are we at with... Yes, super pumped up there, Nestling. Thank you very much for suggesting the Cyndaquil, the very beginning of our LP. I've actually really enjoyed having Quilava on the team. I need to figure out now what I need to do with Drifblim. We are not doing very good with Drifblim. I don't understand why. Maybe I'm just not using it enough. But I don't have Mystical Fire. I'm thinking I'm just not using it enough. I'm thinking that's probably what's going on. But it would be nice to have a move that I could use. Hey, how's it going there, Valerio? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. What's going on, buddy? It's afternoon for me. It's about 20 after 2. My lazy butt did not get up until about 10 o'clock this morning. My plan was to get up at 6. Never got there. But it's okay. We've still got some time to play some of the game. I think this one here is going to be a Burmy. Yep, we need that colored Burmy. Yeah, I was going to get up at 6 o'clock, but I never actually got there. I didn't actually get up. I got up at 10 o'clock this morning. Well, I went to bed about 1:32 o'clock last night after we did like a 14-hour stream. And, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get up. And I didn't. My alarm kept going off, and I never did. I ended up getting up at 10 o'clock, ran out, did a couple of errands, came back, started streaming again. Amber's probably going to be home about 5 o'clock this afternoon, so I wanted to try to make sure I got enough stream time in there today. What did I do that for? Okay, I'm just gonna need a minute there, guys. I'm just gonna step away for just a sec, and I'll be back in a few moments. Sorry about the wait there, guys. Didn't mean to take so long. I know I should have like a be right back screen or something, but... We've got a long ways to go. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, that's a Lickitung down there. How do I get down there? And get back up? Okay, we're gonna jump down. Oh. I didn't realize this is where we were. That's neat. Oh, it's a Geodude. I didn't expect one to be under there. Let's run away from it. Wonder how I'd break them boulders. Must be a way. Okay, let's just rest a little bit. Sorry, guys. I'm going to need another minute. Hey, Aaron. How's it going there, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Guys, I am going to have to end the stream here a little bit early at the moment. I actually think I'm going to go see if I can find out if my finger is infected or not. It's actually pretty swollen, and it's actually pretty sore. So I'm just going to see if I can go find something. I've been putting like peroxide and like what's it called? I've been putting something else onto it, but it's not actually healing it up any. And I can't get the swelling to go down, so I'm kind of concerned.
I'm kind of one of those obsessive people, so for me, this is a little bit much for me. So I'm going to go take a look, see if I can find out kind of what's going on. See if I can maybe get some antibiotics there for it today. But it's pretty sore. So I'm going to go take care of this. Once I get back home, I'll pop back online. We'll try streaming some more. But I got to go take care of this while it's bugging the hell out of me. I can't focus on this while I'm like getting distracted by that. So I'm going to go take a look and see if we can find out about it and be back in a little while. Hopefully I won't be too long. Sorry guys. Yeah, I'm pretty obsessive. I really am. But I'll be back in probably about an hour or so. So